welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2 Wheneverly, weekly for now. Who's ready to check out some post-game content? Last time we finished the story. See? Continue complete. Alright, let's see what we can do. We should have several neat new options opened up to us. And some that have been opened up before. Okay, that one's really clever. I like that snapshot. I'll give that a like, you bet. Anyway, for example, the portal has been open for a while, but I haven't done anything with it. I was sleeping in the throne. That's weird. Why not the Abalulu? Okay, I suddenly have stuff. Wow. Let's just put a lot of this away. Sort. Okay, we're back in business. Now, get out of everyone's way so I can do this and get the echo flute. Give the flute a toot. Toot flute. I can do this again. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, gliding is so nice. I've missed this. Up that way. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background my cat making a big noise. She's in heat again. Ugh. We just scheduled her spay. She finally got her initial vet intake appointment done. She got blood work tested. Everything came back good. No problems. A little tapeworm problem, but we got medicine for that, so it's clearing up. She was initially a stray, so, or rather the kitten of a stray, so the tapeworm was not surprising and very easy to treat. But yeah, no like immune system problems, so we scheduled a spay and she went into heat just in time to probably have to reschedule the spay. Poor cat. I'll get it done as soon as possible. But in the meantime, she's a little noisy. Yes, I've just given the echo flute a toot 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 and seen that I need to go this way. It's obviously the hairy hermit. Yeah, probs. Okay, is this where I already dug in? Remember several episodes back? Like many, many episodes back, we dug into here. Well, it's not here. That was at that time that I had decided not to defile this grave, but now I really want to. We're in the post-game, so what could go wrong, right? Bad decisions time. Alright, well, that was a neutral decision. Nothing happened. And there's nothing interesting buried there either. Not even like some old bones, just straight up nothing. Alright, well, let's go this way. I'd have thought for sure that by now we would have cross-sectioned into the rocks where the voice was coming from. No, apparently not. Let's grab all this zillions of blocks of chert. Okay, well, how about this? There's more blocks up there I can't quite reach. It's up just a little higher than here, huh? Okay, I can work with that. Let's start right about here. Whoops. Wrong tool in hand, though. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Oh. There we go. Yeah, how'd you get there? Although, first of all, nibble up all these blocks. Store. There we go. Let's see, do I have any... I don't have any minis. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at all this cool stuff I can get. I already have that. Actually, I have most of this. Alright, so anyway. I'd take that hug. He seems squishable. Like a squishmallow. Ooh, what recipe might that be? Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. Alright. Okay. Definitely will take Malroth when I go out exploring. Well, I need more mini-metals for one. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Cool. I definitely have a ginormous excess of those. Alright, so how about Builderpedia? Okay, so I have to have the item actually registered in my Builderpedia first. And there are some things that I can't duplicate, like keys. That makes perfect sense. Of course you wouldn't be able to reproduce quest items. Yeah, Malroth's club can't duplicate that. Just gonna clear out some of these new tags. This all looks very reasonably priced. Like, some is definitely more expensive than what I would want to pay. Scales for 200. I mean, I don't suppose I can go back to Malhalla, so don't know if there's going to be a place to harvest those. Also, don't think there's going to be much of a use for them with the kinds of things that I want to build. Again, I'm just zooming through, kind of eyeballing some prices, clearing out these little new things. Oh, look at that. It's only 5,000 for my banner. Only 5,000 for a beacon. Orb of Heroes, just 8 grand. Not a big deal. Goldie Noggin? Now that's more affordable. And a real hero, too. Goldie Rocks in the 3 bars. I'm still salty about that. Unbelievable. The pun of the century, and I didn't even see it coming. Man. I can't duplicate Noah's heart. That's a little bit touching, not gonna lie. Oh. And the other quest items, of course, as well. They're non-duplicable. Oh, traps, though. Make traps out of gratitude. Okay. Cool. Also, did I ever finish? No, there's still entries to find for my, what do you call it, Monsterpedia bestiary. I don't know exactly what it's called in this, just the monsters list. Anyway. Oh. Okay, I can redesign that, should I ever choose to. Not that I want to right now, but it is an option. Good to know. Good to know. For now. Lulu wants an obelisk, right? Should we just, like, go to one of these, like, that towering ice structure over there, or that one, and just, like, start building the Tower of Babel? Just make a little, like, I don't know, 5x5, and just stack it as high as possible with a giant spiral staircase in the middle. Put a pet room at the top and put that cat that looks like Master Corrin in there. Of Corrin's tower. Oh my gosh, I want to do that. I don't think I have the patience or the wherewithal to actually build something like all the way up to the whatever the highest vertical limit is of the game. But, oh, to make Corrin's tower might be a worthy pursuit. Spoilers, it's totally not a worthy pursuit. But you can't deny it would be pretty cool. And for those of you who aren't into Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, I'm sorry, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about with Corrin's Tower. But I feel like the cross-section of people who like Dragon Ball Z and people who played Dragon Quest is probably a pretty big slice of the whole Venn diagram. Why did the music change? Is it just my imagination? Did the music not change? Whoa. Anyway, Corrin's Tower is in the middle of a bunch of plains in Dragon Ball, so building it starting with a mountaintop would not be entirely accurate. Eggs. Up? What can I upgrade? Oh, the table, right. I can add more recipes to the table, right? Crafting station upgraded. Oh, the Malhalla recipes. Sweet. Okay, lovely. Okay. Tree stump crafting station. That's funny. Huh. Well, I'll do it between videos, but I got a lot of stuff that looks like I can unlock with gratitude points. Should probably tuck away a bunch of the stuff that I've got into my library-o boxes here. But I don't want to take the time to do that on camera. No need to go through the tedium of sorting and call it content, because it's not really. Might as well pick up my night soil while I'm here. This place always has a bunch of hearts. Nibble, nibble, nibble. to believe I'm already 20 minutes into this episode. I feel like I haven't done a single thing. Just had some dialogue with the hermit. Oh, hey, I could just warp. I have officially become used to Valhalla, where I'm not allowed to do anything. No warping, no flying, no fun. Just kidding, Valhalla was pretty fun. Like, in a grimdark kind of way, but fun all the same. So what's this opening? I never saw this before. Is there something here, or is it just how the rocks are, I guess? Alright, nothing too exciting there. Ah, the buggy. Sorry, I said that wrong, didn't I? It's the buggy, bzz, buggy. But moreover, I want to go see this other explorer's shore that you guys are talking about. Alright, so we're gonna want goodness. Yeah, all. That's what I'm looking for. The Chimera. And I'm gonna want my Great Saber Cat. And probably my Golem. Interesting. Okay. Yes, where's the Golem? There he is. These three. Let's go explore shore and okay. Well, let's see what you got. Buildertopia. Okay, yes, please let me unlock it. Goodness. Ooh. Buildertopia. But there's 3 more. Defiled Isle, Unholy Home, and Coral Cay. Well, Buildertopia sounds interesting, but I want to check out this stuff. Because these places have checklists that give me more unlimited materials, right? Just like the in-game ones do. I assume the post-game ones will as well. And more unlimited materials can only be good. Nice. That looks great. Okay. What do we got here? Coral Cay. Let the adventure begin. Let's adventurize. Whoa. Let's immediately fall to our doom. wait. I can check from atop a mount. Well, it says I can. But I can't actually. I have to hop off. There we go.
Yay! Yaha! Yaha!
Come on. Let me, it says I can check something. Where is it? There we go. Concanut. Very interesting name. What? They'll just fall into nothing. And these just turn into seaweed. Oh, interesting. I wanted to take a begonia home with me. Omochikai. Any Higurashi fans out there? I need to get caught back up with that. It was just getting good in the new series. When I dropped off. I just haven't been in much of an anime watching mood lately. I never even went back and finished the second half of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6. Which is voiced by one of my favorite voice actresses, Kira Buckland. The main character, that is, Jolene. Jolene? I'm never sure how to pronounce it. I've heard it pronounced in English, and I'm still struggling with that name. But anyway, Jolene Joestar. It's a very cool main character. Very interesting. More so than Giorno. Like, oh my gosh. The JoJo's were really good. The first, like, 4. Josuke was great in part 4. Jotaro, of course, is the JoJo that everybody knows from part 3. He's also in 4, 5, and 6. Joseph is actually my favorite from 2, 3, and 4. And even Jonathan was more interesting than Giorno. Giorno's just like there, and then he gets sidelined. And all the other characters are so cool. One of the characters, Haraki, the creator, had to kill off because his stand was too powerful. Giorno, on the other hand, just kind of hangs out and then gets a special power at the end because plot armors and MacGuffins, I guess. I don't know. Then Jolene has an actually interesting power again, and the main character becomes fun to watch once more in part 6. Also, I met Kira Buckland at a convention. Got an autograph one time. So that's pretty neat. Anytime I see her in something, I'm like, oh, hey. I was rewatching... I was having myself a little nostalgia trip, right? I was rewatching some old inappropriate things from the edgier side of the My Little Pony fandom. Nothing like... Well, I guess it was NSFW, but it wasn't, like, explicit. You know, you get what I'm saying? NSFW for violence and implied drug use and things, not adult interactions with one another. Anyway, I was watching Apple.mov, which is very funny, but has bad language, is inappropriate. Like, I wouldn't show it to your kids, but if you're an adult fan who enjoyed My Little Pony, you might find it pretty freaking hilarious. Turns out, I didn't know this, but Kira Buckland voiced Twilight Sparkle in that. Go figure. Yes, yes, I was into My Little Pony. That's going to lose me like half of my viewers, I know. I regret nothing. I was on the competitive trading card game circuit, though. So, I was more like serious about it and not just like, oh, cartoon horses. I enjoyed the subtle humor of the show, the quality of writing, that kind of thing. Also, I thought a lot of the episodes were just really funny, because that's how they're written. They're for kids. Supposed to make kids laugh and want to watch more. And as an adult, which is just a kid who's grown into a bigger body, I laughed too. Ooh, I spy a giant monster. Let's go. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come get some. Come get some. Everyone else got paralyzed. Not cool, man. Not cool. I became paralyzed. Really not cool. Okay, I need to get some air. Yes, bubble. Very good. Do you hear my controller? Click, click, click. I don't know how loud it is. Aha, you can eat excuse me. You can eat underwater. That doth not make fanth. But what in this game does make sense. Not much. Not much at all. Alright, while he's charging his... Oh, that was distracting. My headphones are yelling at me for having a low battery. Bluetooth headphones, you see. Anyway, while he's charging his bolt of lightning, I'll attack with my thunder smash. Or was it the other way around? While he's charging his thunder smash, attack with your bolt of lightning. Ooh! Hello, PSN trophy. Wasn't expecting you. Nice to see. Almost got him, almost got him. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Almost there. Oh, he's charging his thunder smash. And attack with your bolt of lightning. Got him. Dropped a broken throne. Ooh. Okay. A shield I don't ever need to make, because I have better shields than that already. Oh, wait a minute. That was blue coral branches. I need those. Is that a material? Can I can. Look at that. Oh, and of course I can take those too. Should have known. Whoa, okay, note to self. Clams just drop rocks. I think I knew that from one of the other levels. One of the main story islands had clams that did the same thing. Silly me. these ones are green.
Yaha!
Oh, no, 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 not the glove. Oh, what the heck? Oh. I was pushing the wrong button. Okay. What was it? There's something over here that said I could check. Oh, I need to find an air bubble pretty quick. See some over here. Am I gonna make it in time? Might have to take some HP of damage. Just a little bit. Okay. I see what it was. It was one of those spiral shells. Sea slime shell. That's the one. Ooh, ooh, senpai, what's this? Oh, pretend I never said that. I regret it. Okay, there's a red colossal coral. Hello. I just wanted to see the red branch coral. Yaha. You doing the hand thing again? Ahoy. Any, Shea St. John watchers out there? Been playing through Pokemon Diamond recently. And this time around, I decided to use a Shellos. No, a Gastrodon. But I named it Snay St. John, like a snail. It's a slug, I know, but close enough, right? I just feel kind of bad, because as a slug, it doesn't have hands, so it can never do the hand thing. Ahoy. I already have this one? What color is it? Red. It's really hard to tell underwater. I already have this one, I guess. Grab some air. And like Inception, we gotta go deeper. I realized something the other day. I make references, but I don't actually know stuff. Just now, I made an Inception reference. You think I've ever seen that movie? Psh, no. I only know things through memes. Half my Disney knowledge comes from Kingdom Hearts. But I have seen The Emperor's New Groove, and that's just about the only Disney movie you really need to see. So the rest aren't as good. That movie is immaculate. It's David Spade and John Goodman. What can possibly go wrong? I'll tell you, nothing. Whoop. Check before I break this one. That's one that I need. And then we'll add it to the collection. Oh, that was also one that I still needed. Oops. Oh, purple coral. Okay. Coral. Yeah, that's not coral, that's Carl. But you can combine it with a Walking Dead meme, right? Coral. Yes, I have seen llamas with hats. No, I have not seen The Walking Dead, so I'll give myself a 50% on that one. At least I knew one of the references I was making. see, I still need black coral, huh? I feel like that's gonna be pretty far down. Or maybe just somewhere else that I haven't quite reached yet. Getting low on air. I have to go find an air bubble very, very, very soon. Although honestly, the HP drain isn't that bad. Let's just go up. Why can't I? Okay. There. The search for black coral continues. You know, I suppose I could use my echo flute, but canonically, echo flute shouldn't work underwater. I was watching a show recently, or rather watching over my wife's shoulder, a show that I've seen before called Torchwood. Hey, get this. I've only watched a couple episodes of Doctor Who over my wife's shoulder again. But I've watched all of Torchwood. Is that weird? Did I do that in a strange order? Well, I enjoyed Torchwood a lot. However, there's an episode where a character dies, but isn't dead. Is like saved in a state of living death. So, like, he's still walking around and conscious, but he's dead. So, like, he can't feel pain, he can't feel anything. Injuries don't bleed, but they also don't heal. And he doesn't have breath. So when he needs to use CPR to save someone else's life, he can't do it. Because he can't provide the air to blow into the guy's lungs, which of course is outdated. I know we just do compressions now for CPR, but when it was filmed, that was still the accepted way to do CPR. It was with breathing into someone else's lungs. And he curses himself because he has no breath, because he's dead. And yet he's been talking the entire time. And not even, like, just his mouth opens and words ephemerally come out. No, he's been talking in whispered, hushed tones. He has very much been chit-chatting, jib-jabbing with this and the... Like, my guy, you've got breath. If you can if you can speak in whispered tones about your feelings about not being alive or dead, and make it sound very breathy and emotional, then you obviously have breath to do that. Yeah, that was a weird plot hole. But I mean, it's a crazy premise anyway, so you gotta suspend your disbelief. Okay. All that's left on this explorer's shores, full of horrors, looks like rubies. And then I'll have infinite gold, which is pretty dope. Gotta say. Down here, maybe? No, this just looks like some broken barrels. Alright, let's ascend quickly and get the bends. Don't Google that. You'll regret it. The bends is a term. I forget the actual scientific name of the affliction, but it's when you rise too fast from diving, and it essentially forces oxygen bubbles into your blood. It's called the bends because your body cramps up and is looks bent, but it's not good. Very, very painful. You have to spend a long time in decompression chambers so that you don't die. Yeah. I mean, if you're okay with seeing some medically graphic things, you can go ahead and Google it, but it's an ugly one. I kind of have a little bit of plot armor when it comes to that stuff. I married a nurse, so I've at least heard some rather gnarly things, medically speaking. But hearing about something and actually seeing a case of it is two very different experiences. Alright, so way down in the trenches, I've now found 2 gold deposits. I think it's time to look elsewhere for the rubies. And since they're the only thing left on the checklist, I think it's going to be easiest / wisest if I come out onto one of these rocky outcroppings. And use the flute. Let's see where this leads us. Somewhere very far away. And yet it said it was kind of underwater. I can do this underwater. That is some absolute nonsense. Are you kidding? Also, it looks like they are down in the trenches. You just have to dig for them, perhaps. Okay. Digging is the name of the game in these Minecraft-likes, isn't it? My wife started playing Minecraft because our kid's been watching Minecraft videos, and she thought it would be neat to actually play and have him kind of direct what she does. And they have a good time doing that. They've been building a homestead. Over on the old Xbox. Somewhere nearby. Okay, great. Oh, would you look at that? They've made a little cavern. How nice. Can't see through my golem, but other than that. Speaking of golem, how about we, what's the button again? Triangle. I love that. Boom! What's that? Boom! Okay, there's some more ocean. And some crabs. Get out of here, crabs. You are being dangerous now. There we go. Shout out to anyone who gets that reference. Some death clock for you. I went to a Death Clock and Baby Metal concert recently. That was an absolute blast. What a show. Opening act was Jason Richardson too. It's not bad at all. Just one dude shredding on the guitar to backing tracks, but still, the dude was freaking awesome on the guitar, man. Was my first time seeing Death Clock live. Was quite intense. Fourth time seeing Baby Metal live, or as I like to say, my third and a half, because one of their shows that I went to was at an outdoor music festival, so they didn't get to play a full set. They only got to do like 30 minutes. Usually their shows are like an hour to 90 minutes. So when I saw them at Pain in the Grass a few years ago, yeah, that's the name of the festival. Great name, right? It was a shorter show. But it was absolutely worth paying the full ticket price to get into Pain in the Grass just to see them. There were a couple other acts there that my friends who went with me wanted to see, so it all worked out. But yeah, Death Clock and Baby Metal. If you like metal, I can absolutely recommend those shows anytime they play near you. Death Clock, be ready for some gore though. Like, they don't hold back in their cartoons. There's people being ripped apart and all kinds of gnarly stuff. It's all cartoonish violence, mind you. But it does get rather intense, is all I'm saying. It's also like comedic, mostly, or at the very least it gets to be so overdone that it becomes comedic in its extravagant carnage. Which is a horrible thing to say, but I'm all about freedom of expression. I don't have to necessarily enjoy the way that you express yourself, but you're free to do so. I can't and won't stop you. I just might not watch. That's all. Death Clock. I'll watch. They're pretty funny. They're like a parody of a metal band, except their music still absolutely slaps. Oh hey, there's a golem over there. Should we go fight it? Have a golem on golem grudge match? Pull up the old hunger meter there. Goes down pretty quick when you're swimming. Ooh, that's a gold golem. Should we get Goldie Rocks 2.0 going on over here? And throw away some of this stuff cluttering up my hotbar. Put myself on the medicinal herb. And let's go for it. Hello? Can I talk to you? No, you are an enemy. Okay. Missed me. Didn't miss me. Oh, my poor golem is taking quite a thrashing. You know what, I didn't actually try to make a bigger party than this, but I wonder if I could. Like if I could bring 3 monsters and Malroth. I forget what the party size is. I thought it was your character plus 3. Could be wrong. Oh. Points. Hey, come back up here. Fight me on dry land. Yeah, that's right. This way. Or stand right there. And attack towards the water. That works too. Oh, the uppercut also breaks blocks. You should have known that. There we go. You just get his shoulder. Wow, I fell down much farther than I thought I would. There we go. I feel like I should just build a little platform out of like... I mean, I don't have iron blocks, but something that he couldn't break. And just hang out. Right by his shoulder. Just keep poking at him. You do that, Golem. You protect you. Good job. Okay. Ah, that was a nice crit. So I'm sure your bricks are kind of nice. Okay, herb scarf in hand. There we go. Attack his ankles. We're fighting in the Chihuahua style of martial arts here. Bite the ankles, bite the ankles. That's Chihuahua the dog, not Chihuahua the location. Dachshund style, maybe? There we go. He's down. Oh boy. Gold Golem wants to be my friend. You know what I need? Some monster munchies. Oh, yeah. I really don't need these blocks. I want to see if this golem has a bigger punch. No, it looks about the same. That's completely fine. I'm not leaving my previous golem behind. I'm waiting for him to recover. Okay, well, got 2 golems. How's my map looking? Got it pretty well covered here. Should head straight south. I haven't said it, but as you can tell, this episode is a bit more than an hour. I say at the 1 hour and 1 minute mark. Oh, is that another super strong? Or is that just a regular? That's not the direction I was pointing in. Alright, I'll do more damage off of him. It didn't say super strong, did it? So this is just a normal dude. There's a YouTuber who I watch by the name of Shiny Haunter SJ. You should check him out. He's a cool guy. He streams twice a week. I'm a moderator for his stream in his Discord, actually. But as he would say, that guy was just a regular schmegula. That's how he says it. It's a little hard to say some of the things SJ says and the way that he says them. Because he's Swedish, so he's got that Swedish accent. And I'm just straight up American, bro. So if I have a hot accent, it just sounds like hot dog, hamburger, bald eagle, tears, freedom. That's what my accent sounds like. Looks like there's another chasm down there. Would be either gold or rubies at the bottom. Do not care. Don't need them. Gold I now have an infinite supply of. And rubies, I'm sure I'll be able to acquire plenty of those as needed. Okay, now once again, there's a chunk over here I haven't explored yet. And a little chunk over here, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode, and I'm going to go explore those off camera. There's probably not going to be anything interesting, but if there is, I'll let you know in the next episode. So, while I make my way over there, let's do the spiel. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, as it helps the channel get seen the video to get seen in the channel to keep growing. As usual, I'm doing this while tired. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. I usually upload episodes of Dragon Quest Builders 2 every week. I also do Legend of Mana and Legend of Dragoon. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe. Oh, I also do some Pokemon trading card pack opening shorts. So if any of that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications of when I upload a new video. Other than that, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.